Hola amigos and welcome to episode 46 of La Resurreccion, and today we take on Barcelona in La Liga as well as Zenit St. Petersburg in the Europa League. If I just show you what's been going on in the past few matches, as you can see it's been going fairly well actually. After that win against Steaua Bucharest, we then beat Girona 1-0. A little unconvincing, but nevertheless 3 points is all that matters. Alex Müller getting the decisive goal in that one. We then come up with a really good performance against Alaves and we won 3-0. Sanchez on the score sheet and Piatek with 2. In the away leg in Russia against Zenit St. Petersburg, we won 5-0. We were 4-0 up at half time. Santos grabbing a goal, Sanchez on the score sheet, and Alex Müller bagged himself a hat-trick. Terrific performance from him. All 5 were wrapped up just a couple of minutes after the break. And yeah, that was that really. Then followed that one up with a 1-1 draw against Valencia. Remember, Valencia are the current champions of La Liga, so not a too bad result. They were above us in the league at the time as well, but I felt like it would have been a good time to capitalise, considering they weren't in a great run of form, and we were on a really good run of form, scoring, 15 goals in 4 games without conceding. Nevertheless, 1-0. Piatek got us off to a great start, but then later on in the first half, Manir grabbed himself a goal. In our most recent game, Real Valladolid in the Copa del Rey. They're our bogey team, aren't they? I don't know what it is. We did play a rotated side, but there's still plenty of experience in there. Rob Lesder and Kulu's 33, Ramos, Elder, good players for us for a long time. Well, Ramos has been. Elder was good for us last season. Rolon, Kiko, Michael Santos. So there's no real excuse. And looks like we're going to head out of the Copa del Rey. So that brings us to today's games. If I just show you the league tables as they stand. We are up to 9th in La Liga. It's all very tight. We're only 3 points off Europe. Real Madrid are having a really bad season by their standards. They've lost some really sloppy games. So that is where we sit. In the Europa League group, we are top. 3 points clear of Cagliari, and yeah, I'm confident that we can go on to progress. Hopefully we can get another convincing win against Zenit like we did last time out. So anywho, this is going to be the team that we take on Barcelona with today. It is using our more defensive system. There's going to be Rajkovic in goal, Inigo at right back, Mario Rui at left back, and Kulu and Keane in the middle. Sam Powell has been out for quite a while now with an injury, but he's not too far away. Probably won't feature in the Zenit game though. Rolon is going to be in defensive midfield, Van der Beek and Sanchez in the middle, Renato Santos on the right, Müller on the left, and Piatek up top. We've already won at the Nou Camp in this series, can we do it again? So looking at the Barcelona team, it amazes me how they're not running away with this league. Icardi up top, Coutinho and Messi on the wings, Arthur, Goretzka, Florentino Luis. They have a seriously good team, and even their bench is stacked. Sengi under, Yao Felix, Bernard Mendy, Suarez. So yeah, we'll do well to get something out of today, that is for sure. So the games begin then here at the Nou Camp. We'd be well pressed to get a result, but you never know, stranger things have happened. Throw in, 20 minutes gone, Rui does well to win it from Icardi. Now is forced to go backwards, Michael Keane, Rolon, Barcelona pressuring really well. What sort of back pass is that? Coutinho, what a finish that is, in off the post. Michael Keane, what are you doing, son? Why do you feel the need to blast it back to your goalkeeper? Have a look at this again. Just launches it at Rajkovic. Has to head it out just to stop it from going over him. To be fair, the goalkeeping for the shot isn't brilliant. It's a really well placed shot, but should not be getting beaten in the near post. And I feel like Rajkovic is guilty of that quite a lot. Messi in swinging corner. Keane's there to head it away. Renato Santos. Coutinho robs him. And he finishes it off in style. 2-0. 2 goals in a matter of minutes of Philippe Coutinho. And we were really slow to get the ball out there. Really poor from us. Messi whips a corner in. Keane heads away. Renato Santos, you just got to get rid of it. He can slide one through to Alex Müller and we're on a counter. Rajkovic not really set for the shot. Coutinho's early strike beats him. And yeah, it's not going well for us. Maybe a chance for us. Rari with the throw to Piatek. Crosses one in and Titi heads away. Sanchez back in the area. Milenkovic will head it back to ter Stegen. And now Barca can build from the back. If we get torn apart from back to front, I'll be very disappointed. Roberto allowed to run a long way. Tries to slip one through, but Nkulu reads it well. And a composed play from us at the back, I want to say. Van der Beek sprays one out left to Müller. What a great ball that is. He's getting behind Sergio Roberto. Crossing. Piatek is there. He grabs his 13th goal of the season on the stroke of half time. Brilliant play from us. All started at the back with a really good football. Look at this for a ball. A lovely ball from Donny van der Beek. He is crucial in this team, I think. Such a good signing for us. A lovely ball in between keeper and the line of defence. And Piatek latches onto it and makes the scoreline 2-1. So half time it is. I'm actually going to get aggressive with them. Say, show me something else. It normally fires them up, and it has done so here. But we've been fairly even in this game. Again, mistakes from us are what cost us. So you remember back to the last episode, it's exactly what happened in the Villarreal game. It's really annoying that we don't cut out these silly mistakes. We do so much better without them. Well, that's a bit of an obvious statement, isn't it? One last chance, perhaps. It looks like it's going to go the way of Barcelona, though. No highlights at all in the second half. I was really hoping we would latch onto that crossfield ball, but not to be. And Kula heads it straight back to Mendy. Coutinho, great ball into Icardi, and he drills it just wide. Barcelona to go top of the league with this result, and it looks like that is all there's going to be. It needs to be now, and it never normally is. I think it's going to end 2-1, and it does. A little bit disappointed we were on the attack, but there you go, never mind. 2-1 defeat, not the worst performance in the world. I am going to say, though, that I'm not pleased because we were the architects of our own downfall there. A little bit disappointing, but hey-ho, you never expect to win those games, so I'm not too disappointed. Hopefully we can bounce back in against Zenit, I should say, and I'll bring that one to you in just a second. So then, game number 2, a quick turnaround in between, and Zenit St. Petersburg in the league. I just thought I had some international games as well. Between this episode and the last, so I thought you might want to know, just out of curiosity. We actually drew 1-1 in both of our World Cup qualifiers against Venezuela and Peru. Yeah, we were really poor. A couple of other games, if you didn't already know about them. We beat Holland in a friendly, and then we beat Argentina on penalties in some competition that I don't even know what it is. In terms of, we've also had our Copa America group drawn for next summer, Paraguay, Chile and Peru, so no doubt we'll definitely get kicked out of that. So anyway, if we go back to the team, I think we are as full strength as we can possibly be. So Rajkovic is in goal, Inigo at right back, Mario Rui at left back. Sam Powell is back. He's only cleared to play an hour, but I feel like he's such an important player. I want that back. Plus, it would be good to get minutes into him. Keane is going to partner him at centre half. Van der Beek and Sanchez in the middle of midfield. Santos on the right. Müller on the left. Cody Barre in the middle and Piatek up top. I'm actually just going to swap these two around. There we go, lovely jubbly. So let's get straight into the match, and hopefully we can turn them over like we did in Russia. Early chance perhaps. Santos with the corner, aims for Piatek, and that man just cannot stop scoring at the moment. 5 minutes in and we are 1-0 to the good. A lovely header. If we have a look at it again, Santos always reliable from set pieces. I said it last episode. Piatek sends it back where it came from, into the bottom corner, his 14th for the season. You love to see it. Santos with a free kick, whips one in, and it's found its way in. Müller's been credited with a goal, his 9th for the season. He loves playing against Zenit St. Petersburg, let me tell you. I'm not too sure. It looked like it took a deflection or maybe two. Müller, yeah, it's taken a deflection, I think, of this one here. Oh, maybe not him. One of the Zenit St. Petersburg players anyway. Keeper's already committed. It's gone in. Santos, Piatek again. This time it doesn't quite come off. Missing a header from only a few yards out. But it's been a good start to this game, just as it was in the reverse fixture. And it looks like we're going to secure passage to the knockout rounds. And there we are, half time. Nothing else happened. A really routine performance. And yeah, I'm really happy with how things are going, boys. Keep it up. As you can see from the table, we're on 12 points, Cagliari on 9, Steaua Bucharest on 3. So if things stay the way they are, then we definitely will qualify for the next round. Mario Rui plays it all the way back to Michael Keane. Spreads the ball out wide to Inigo. Good vision by the centre half, Santos. Kaidi Barre. Good ball over the top to Inigo. Can he get a ball in? He does. Headed away. Kaidi Barre. He's managed to notch his first goal of the season. Finally, he's got a goal. Really pleased for him. He's been a fairly ever-present since 1P has picked up his injury. He's been out for a while. Not going to be back until the new year. Kaidi Barre has just been playing consistently. He's been okay without being spectacular, so really glad that he's managed to get himself a goal. I mean, I didn't commentate because I thought this was just a highlight because I made a substitution. I'll just let you watch. I'm not going to say anything. Really? Really? If we weren't already 3-0 up at that point, I'd have been fuming. Nevertheless, maybe we can restore our 3-goal advantage. Robles now on as a substitute. Gets the ball on the right-hand side. Kiko is on the left-hand side in acres of space. Robles, can he whip a ball in? He does. Kiko is there. And it looks like it's going to be a penalty. There it is. Piatek going to be the man to take it. And it's a great save by Lodigan in the Zenit goal. If they had more time in this match, you feel like with what's gone on, they could mount a little bit of a comeback. I highly doubt, with just a couple of minutes to go, that they are gonna surmount to anything. But yeah, a little bit worrying. A really shoddy goal and a penalty save. But we come forward again. Van der Beek again, a great ball out to Robles. Ball into Kiko. Suspicions of offside, but nevertheless he's tucked it in. His third goal of the season, the substitute. We just watch this again. Great vision from Van der Beek, as always. I seem to say that a lot. Robles floats one in, sees Kiko there at the far stick. I thought he was offside, but I'm not going to argue. 4-1 makes it look a lot more convincing. To be fair, we have been utterly dominant in this match. We had a shaky five minutes or so, but I don't think the result was ever in doubt, really. As Nkulu gets it clear to Inigo, who's now playing left back. And there it is, the full-time whistle. 9-1 on aggregate over the 2 games against Zenit. You've got to be pleased with that. I'm going to say to the boys, who were excellent. Very well done to you. And there you go. Malaga qualify for the first knockout round. Very good indeed. Right. Let's have a look when we are going to rejoin each other. I think seem to have done like alternating Europa League games. We did Cagliari. No, we didn't do Cagliari, did Steaua, didn't do that one, did Zenit. So we've got Cagliari in a couple of games time. I think we're going to come back for Espanyol and Steaua Bucharest. I think they're the 2 games that we will come back for. And round out the Europa League group and hopefully pick up a few more points in La Liga as well. But that is going to be it today, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please pop a like on there for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, there will be a link to the FM Creators Discord in the description. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.